mean, we knew all week that this team was going to come out physical. We just had to make the right plays, make the right decisions. D-line was doing the right thing, so it opened up the gaps for our linebackers, and everyone was just trying to make plays out there and trying to win the game.
Jake, what did you, on your 2 sacks, looked like you were coming backside. Was there something that you saw? Was it a scheme? Get him hold the ball longer?
You know, Coach Long gives all the calls. I just do whatever he calls, but, you know, if you give him the opportunity, you got to take it and make the play, and I just got to do it, or else I'm not going to play.
Derek, what did you see on the first interception?
What did I see?
Yeah, I mean, I guess tell me how it unfolded.
Well, D-line brought great pressure on the quarterback. Dropped back, and I guess I was just in the right spot at the right time. So, and you know, DBs covering the receivers good, so that helped too. All just worked out together.
Derek, you considering going out for a wide receiver, helping Katz out a little bit?
Yeah, I was thinking about it. We're going to talk it over when we get back.
Hey, Derek, you get a pretty good view of Jake and running around. What's that look like when you're in?
Man, it's just so exciting seeing him, you know, doing his work. I'm calling him the Hulk lately. Just we say Jake smash, and he goes and smashes whatever he can. It's pretty cool.
You ever see him stand still? You ever see him stand still?
Nope, he's always moving.
Ryan, how'd you see your game tonight?
What's that?
How'd you see your game tonight?
I think we did well as an offense. You know, there's a few drives, you know, we'd like to have back. We settled for a field goal, you know, in the first half, and then couldn't punch it in on 4th down on that last series. So, you know, those are things you want to get better at. But I mean, for overall, I think we had a good night. You know, run the ball, throwing the ball. So yeah.
Cody, is this game indicative of how well the defense has played, you think?
Not at all. I think we can play much better than we showed tonight, especially the D-line. Linebackers and the secondary did very well tonight. Jake and Derek did outstanding. But the D-line, we need to improve, and we're going to plan on doing so because we're going to need to improve big time to play Nevada next week.
I mean, now that you guys have put together like 2 back-to-back games that you played well defensively, what does that do, I guess, for your mentality going into the second half of the season?
It's going to put us, gets us on a roll a little bit more confidence into the next week. So we're just going to go off that, keep getting better, keep having better practices, practice harder, do everything right, execute, and hopefully have an even better game next week.
And Ryan, it seemed like Bryce Butler has kind of a slow start to the season. Now he's scored in, I believe, like 3 straight games. Has he really kind of like flipped the switch, or is he doing anything different, or is your guys' chemistry just keep getting better?
You know, I think he's just getting more comfortable in the offense. You know, like I said, I mean, it was a little slow start, if you want to call it that. But I mean, he's coming on well. I mean, he's having good weeks in practices, and you know, look to just keep it going.
Derek, is this the most interceptions you had in the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Best game ever?
I guess so. I mean, thought I played pretty well, but I mean that doesn't matter. The whole defense, whole offense played well as a team, so that's all that matters. One individual mattered. Effort doesn't really matter as long as everyone does their part.
Anything else for our student athletes?
Ryan, you getting a little smarter, not running as much, getting that ball out of the playmaker?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do. You know, I want to get these guys the ball. You know, that's my job, and you know, yeah, I mean, we're gonna just keep trying to, you know, get the ball in these playmakers' hand, and you know, watch what they can do with it.
Defensively, second half, Colorado was deep in your zone down there. It's a 4th down. You guys had a key, huge stop right there. Did you notice Rocky was out on the field in the middle of the group celebrating after you guys made that stop?
I didn't notice.
Well, no, I didn't know.
We were all excited, but
yeah.
Well, it seemed like he might have been another player out there.
Yeah, I think he was pretty proud of how the play came about. You guys must have executed perfectly, so
He's passionate.
see him get off the sideline like that.
Yeah, he's passionate about the game. That's what drives us too. So.
Anything else for student athletes?
Hey, Jake, just once more. Where can this defense improve? Where can it still make some strides?
You know, I think coverage-wise we need to improve a little bit, but all of us need to improve. We all need to run to the ball all the time. Make sure that if one guy misses a tackle, that someone else is there to make the play and back him up. But we all need to improve. It's always, each game is going to be a different scheme. We all need to adjust to it, and we all need to improve.